If you want to lose 10 or 15 pounds before summer, there is still time, but not if you keep guessing. We need to use a real plan and we need to start now. So today, I'm going to show you how to use a very easy, simple, portion-controlled system that will help you hit your protein goals while keeping your calories in check. So the first thing you're going to have to do is pick a calorie deficit target. And the easiest thing to do is go online and use a tool called the TD calculator. But honestly, most women in midlife can start with a calorie range anywhere between 1,200 and 1,500 calories a day, and you'll be able to lose weight on that. And remember, this is just a starting point. Nothing here is etched in stone. All right, so let's get started. Today, I'm going to show you how you can use 4 food groups: protein, veggies, fat, and carbohydrates, to put together your own personal plan. Let's kick things off with protein. So we're trying to aim to get between 80 and 120 grams of protein a day. So for today's example, we're going to use 100 grams as a target. Now, the way that I have set up the Smart Servings plan is that each serving of protein contains an average of 150 calories and 20 grams of protein. I use averages here to simplify the plan, and honestly, it's close enough to be effective. Now, here's a few common examples of a protein serving. So 3 to 4 ounces of cooked fish, beef, or chicken, 1 cup of zero-fat Greek yogurt. You can also use a protein bar or a protein shake, and 2 to 3 eggs. Now, to get 100 grams of protein, we're going to pick 5 servings from the list, and we're going to distribute these throughout the day. This is just an example of the protein servings available, but you can download the complete food list for free, and the link is in the description below. For this example, the protein servings will take up the first 750 calories of your target. So next, let's move on to vegetables. Now, each cup of raw, non-starchy vegetable has an average of 25 calories. You want to get 4 cups per day if you can, 2 at lunch and 2 at dinner. And this is really important for satiety and volume. So that eats up another 100 calories of your target. So now you're at 850 calories. Let's move on. Now we move to the fats category. So each serving of fat on the Smart Servings list contains an average of 100 calories. You're going to want to incorporate at least 2 servings into your plan. So here's a few of the most common choices that clients will make. 1 tablespoon of oil or butter, 1 tablespoon of nut or seed butter, 2 tablespoons of salad dressing, 1 ounce of pretty much any kind of cheese, and 1/4 of a large avocado. If you selected 2 servings of fat, that takes up another 200 calories out of your target, and you are so far at 1,050 calories for the day. Next, you can add the balance of your calories from the whole food carbohydrate list. So each serving on the list has an average calorie count of 80. Some of the most popular choices would be a slice of whole grain bread, half a cup of beans or grains, 1 small fruit, like 1 cup of berries or a small potato, and that's just to name a few. So if you just picked 1 serving from the carbohydrate list at 80 calories, that would put your total calories for the day at 1,130. And that still leaves a little room for a couple of little extra calories. So I'm not going over extra calories today in this video. I will leave that for another video, but this gives you a base that you can start to follow. And you want to choose your servings based on your own nutritional needs and preferences. Portions are such a simple, easy way to count and track your food. Get started today and you can be at your target before summer. Hi, I'm Vi. I'm a nutrition and weight loss coach. And if you have any questions on how to start your own plan, then just put that question in the comments below. Thanks for watching.